All right, now gather round, all you fishes and fowl and any other biblical listeners out there. And if you're a prophet, keep your visions to yourself. I'm running the ceremony today. Now, today's message is about Moses. Great leader, prophet, and man who had the patience of a saint until one very bad afternoon. So there he was in the wilderness guiding the Israelites. Days on end, everybody's whining, Moses, we're thirsty. Moses, we're tired. Moses, why does the desert have no Starbucks? Yeah, oh, yes, wonderful. Because nothing says Old Testament like a high-performance outboard engine. Anyway, God gives Moses one simple instruction. Speak to the rock before their eyes, and it will pour out its water. Numbers 28. Now remember, God said, speak, calm, gentle, easy. So of course, right on cue. It's like these boats have a script. So Moses faces the crowd, everyone shouting at him, complaining, nagging, and his patience is fraying like an old rope. And just like... Larry, please! I'm telling a foundational story of Western civilization. Go scream out a rooftop or go eat an abandoned sandwich. Live your truth, Larry, but just do it somewhere else. So now back to it. So there's Moses, holding it together, trying to keep calm, trying to lead the...
Hey, there's that talking pelican.
Yes, great. Let's all interrupt biblical history. Why not? I mean, Moses had the Israelites, and I've got midlife crisis boat guy.
Can you do that thing with your beak?
No, I cannot. And even if I could, not for you, sir.
Jeez, I like the old pelican better.
Okay, now back to it. So Moses finally cracks. He doesn't speak to the rock, he whacks it. And not just once, but twice. Because sometimes, even holy men have unholy moments. Larry, I swear by the burning bush. If you interrupt this sermon again, I'm gonna part you like the Red Sea. All right, now. Try me, Larry. I'm just one flap away from going full Old Testament on you. Now, anyway, here's the thing. Even the greats crack. Even Moses had a day where he basically said, nope, we're done talking, we're hitting things now. But that moment mattered, because afterward, God told Moses he wouldn't lead the people into the promised land. Not because of the water, the miracle still happened, but because Moses let anger run the show instead of trust. So the moral, trust God, not your temper. Lose your cool, and you might get benched, just like Moses. Between us, if Moses had Larry, the Israelites wouldn't have needed manna. They would just eat Larry. And honestly, if I'd been there, I'd step right up and say, salt and pepper, folks, this one's been asking for it. Okay now, sermon's over. I'm moving this somewhere quieter, like a Chuck E. Cheese on Saturday. And Larry, you're not invited.